I intended to upload this yesterday, but we had just rough weather, and I had to shut my computer down most of the day. And the other day I wasn't feeling well, so don't think you've got anything on me because of my delay in response here. Don't be so arrogant. I know arrogance is common with MAGA, but anyway. Okay, so defund the police. Now, I uploaded a video about defunding the police, looking into it and getting the details of it in response to a former mob guy named Michael Franzese, who has his own channel. But he just, well, he's a chicken shit loser who has a channel to as a front for Christianity. And he has nothing. He didn't respond to it. I would have to dig that video up, which I'm pretty sure you would ignore, so I won't bother. But yeah, I've gone in to defund the police, and from what I read about it, it sounds pretty good. But it didn't happen either. So open borders, Bidenomics, Afghanistan withdrawal, trillions wasted. Open drug use, puberty blockers, and sexual mutilation of minors, fentanyl deaths. Okay, so what do we got here? Open borders. Now, you list all these things off, but my question has always been, what do you Republicans have to, or propose to solve any of these fucking problems? Now, obviously Donald had the wall proposal, which never carried through because he's a fucking asshole. Not that not that a wall would have solved the problem because it's all psychological. All of these illegal aliens want into the country for a fucking reason. So, building a wall doesn't really address that, let alone making Mexico pay for the fucking thing, now does it? Now, you guys probably don't have any other potential ideas for solutions on that. Mine would be to have agencies wherever necessary to take these illegals in for psychological questioning and interrogation. Now, you probably won't like that because it's not authoritarian. It's psychological. Because I'm more interested in actually solving problems and not trying to punish people for them. As I've heard some people say they want gunmen on them or electric walls or whatever the fuck. Anything but the solution to the problem is what you guys want. Now, I don't know what the fuck Bidenomics is. I've heard that term before in the past a few times, but I don't know. But I'm not a Biden supporter, so whatever. Afghanistan withdrawal. Now, a lot of you guys criticize Joe for mishandling it and causing additional problems, which I can't disagree with, but the problem is that Donald didn't do shit. He said he was going to, but he didn't. You guys never criticize him for that. You only criticize Joe and come down on him. Even call for his impeachment. Now, why is that, Heff? Why the fuck is that? Trillions wasted. So, how has the Republican Party or MAGA responsibly spent trillions? What are they doing with the money? Open drug use? Would that be a problem if the war on drugs ended, which nobody has any interest in doing, either the Democrats or the Republicans? What's your opinion on that? What do you think about ending the war on drugs? Do you think that would solve any problems? Puberty blockers and sexual mutilation. How is this a political issue? How are either of them? I mean, you can't even prove that this is going on. Well, the puberty blockers are, but much like defund the police, you guys just ignore the details. You don't care about those. You just rely on the propaganda put forward by Marjorie Taylor, along with many others. It's the MAGA way, after all. Just propaganda and defamation. Sexual mutilation of minors. What the fuck are you even talking about? Fentanyl deaths. Again, why does that happen? Why do people want these fucking drugs all the time? Why is it so? Why is there such a strong economic demand for these fucking drugs? But again, you guys are all about authority, so how? I guess that would make the, well, because there's such a strong demand for the drugs, that means the laws against the drugs are anti-economic. Unlivable cities. Okay, now Marge went on about how shitty New York City was. She suddenly decided to pick on New York because Donald was being held on trial in that state. Meanwhile, as a congresswoman, I think the proper response to that would be, why are they unlivable? What causes that? Something that you guys just aren't interested in. No analysis, no pinpointing of problems. Just blame, blame, blame. Oh, it's a Democrat. It's blue. That's why it sucks. That's all you guys ever fucking do. And Marjorie Taylor is supposed to be a congresswoman. So why isn't that her attitude? Why is her attitude, oh, fuck New York. New York is corrupt. Why is that, Heff? How is that a valid response to anything? Men, boys, how is that? What does that have to do with politics? Yes, I agree that's a problem, I guess, on some level, but, well, you guys are just making shit up when it comes to the transgender shit. Fuck off. Jewish hate? What? So you don't care about the genocide. You're pro-genocide. As many Republicans have called the protesters either anti-Semitic or pro-Hamas. Homelessness? What's causing the homelessness? Shit that you don't give a fuck about. The reasons. You don't want problem solving. You don't want psychology. Only authority and consequences and blame. That's all you guys are about. Now gaslight me some more about energetic. How energetic and uncontrolled Dementia Joe is. I'm not a supporter of him. Why are you a supporter of Marge and Donald? Why are you MAGA? Gaslight? You mean the way you do with the sexual mutilation of minors and the men, boys, and women's girls' locker rooms, restroom sports? Jewish hate? None of that is gaslighting?